What is going on YouTube? It's Auto back at it with another video. Today's video is going to be surrounding how to teach you guys how to black scope inside of Call of Duty Mobile. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that. We're on the road to 1,000. This video has been a video I've been wanting to make for the last couple of days. I didn't upload yesterday because I wanted to spend some extra time on this. But make sure you guys go ahead and check out Virus. His link is going to be in the description. But without further ado, let's get into this video. What is going on YouTube? It's Auto back at it with another video, and today I'm going to be going ahead and teaching you guys how you can actually go ahead and black scope inside of Call of Duty Mobile. And in case you guys didn't know what black scoping was, or you have never done it before, it's just a really simple like in and out mechanic of this game where you're able to just sort of scope in and out without scoping in and out. Basically, you don't have to go all the way in, but it's still really accurate. And today I'm just going to be going ahead and teaching you guys how to do it, and then hopping into a public match and just showing you guys the ropes of it. So the first step of doing this is actually setting up a HUD. You're supposed to play 4 fingers. And in case you guys don't have a 4-finger claw HUD, I'm going to be leaving one at the end of this video. And I'm not going to include the public match just because I want to keep this as straightforward as possible. The scope plus shoot button, where you actually tap to ADS and then tap again to ADS out, is what I use and is what you should use. But essentially what you want to do is scope in, and then but you want to tap out really fast, and then as you tap out, shoot, and it'll make it so that way it's like you're ADSing, but without actually ADSing. It's pretty broken, and I actually prefer doing it. It looks a whole lot better in montages than just regular quick scoping, and it's pretty easy to do. But if you don't know how to quick scope, make sure you just learn how to quick scope before even trying this. But basically, you want to scope in and then out, scope in, out, and then shoot. Scope in, out, and shoot. And that was a headshot. And it's just really accurate. I think there's a lot of the aim assist that goes into factor with this. And so it just helps it out a ton when trying to actually go ahead and do this. And then when somebody's at like a distance, it gets hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it gets way harder to hit, but it's still possible. And when you do, it's pretty clean. Let me try to go ahead and do it right here. I wasn't even gonna buy stuff. See, the bullets are like barely off because at a distance it just becomes inaccurate. That was a quick scope, not a black scope. And it's just hard to control. Like, overall, I don't really know how I feel about it. Right now I'm talking about black scoping up close, because black scoping up close is way more effective than quick scoping, but quick scoping at range is more effective than black scoping, if that makes any type of sense. But the good thing about black scoping is that quick scoping, like super fast quick scoping, where it's like you're barely even aiming in, that comes with it. So if you learn how to black scope, you'll be quick scoping like on accident. Here's from a distance of me trying to hit it. It's just not happening. And then I keep accidentally quick scoping, where somebody's like jumping around and like you're fighting them. This is how it goes down. He's having to scope in all the way, while I only have to scope in like halfway, basically. So while he's running around and trying to get a grasp on everything, I can just slide, jump, and then still have that mobility to where I can just turn on him and then manage to get that kill off. By the way, this is Virus. He's helping me out with today's video. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. It'll be at the top of the description. But again, slide, jump, black scope, and then scope back up. Hit markers actually come a lot with this, but they really aren't that common. So instead of quick scoping and sliding and jumping when you're quick scoping, black scoping is a way better option. And for the attachments, the stock is probably the most necessary one, just because it lets you keep that like normal walking speed when you're actually scoped in. So if you use suppressor on your sniper, just stop. I don't know what to tell you. You just gotta stop. Remember, slide, jump, and then you just do that. It's super simple and it looks amazing. Hey. Alright, so for the last part of this video, it's going to be reviewing my settings and overall my tips for you guys. And basically what we're going to do is go over to my settings, and just here's all my sensitivity. sensitivity switch, I have it to switch while opening ADS, so that way it's a little like balanced, and that's probably the most important setting here, along with fixed speed, standard sensitivity 84, ADS sensitivity 165, tactical scope is 120, and sniper scope is 60. Firing sensitivity, basically the same thing besides the ADS sensitivity. I have the ADS sensitivity at 140. Gyroscope, I have it off, so I don't use gyroscope. We can go over to basic, and I have tap to ADS on. That's what the setting is called. And then display left fire button is on. Slide tap, crouch while sprinting. Sensitivities for sprinting 66. Gyroscopes off. FOV range is at 75. By the way, you have to have 75 FOV for these settings to really apply to you. So then we're going to go over to custom layout, and let me turn up the opacity of everything on this screen real quick. But yeah, here's my HUD. By the way, this button, the ADS button, I don't even use at all, so you can just have that off completely. But here's my HUD. You guys can go ahead, take a screenshot, copy it, whatever you want to do. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe onto this video. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just like to say thank you guys for all the recent support I've been getting. Tried uploading montages. I actually really enjoy making those, so I'll probably have one coming out tomorrow, Auto Plays episode 2. And also, I might start a Minecraft series. I don't know, dude. It's just a new game. Well, not a new game. It's a new thing for me on my channel, and I've been having a little bit of fun doing it. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I might just make a complete second channel for it, but I'll make a debut video on here advertising the second channel. But here's my HUD. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss my next giveaway or upload. And without further ado, that's the video.